Hello, welcome back. Today I thought I'd show you guys a bit of a grocery haul slash pantry staple tour type thing. I don't know. Basically, I found this awesome. I'm just so excited about it. I found this zero waste store in Mumbai, in freaking Mumbai. I'm just really excited because it just means that sustainability is going to become much more accessible, and we are going to be able to shop low waste, which is pretty darn cool because I know that we do shop a lot of plastic and we do shop a lot of waste. So this is a game changer and I'm just super excited. But this haul slash thing was kind of some stuff that we had never tried before, we had never seen before. So that's the first part of the video, and then the second part of the video is just stuff that we had to buy to refill our pantry. So I thought I'd show you guys a little bit of our pantry. Also for the record, I don't cook for myself entirely. I'm 14. But I do like to help around a lot, so yeah, because I genuinely like cooking. I know. So first up, I found quinoa puffs, which is something that I've been looking for a long time. It's basically roasted quinoa, like puffed quinoa, like puffed rice, you know. Basically, it's good to put on like top of your dinner or on top of a rice bowl, on top of your muesli, on top of your porridge. I don't know. I've been putting it on my dinners and it's nice. The thing that I found which was interesting was buckwheat groats. I'd never seen buckwheat groats before, I'd just seen buckwheat flour. And I haven't actually tried this out yet, but it's supposed to be made like a porridge. So I'm probably gonna try it out maybe tomorrow. I don't know. If I do try it out, it'll be somewhere here. We also got Kodo Millet, which is a type of millet. So I cooked this like an upma kind of by frying some onion with some veggies and then adding the millet that had soaked for an hour or so, and then pouring boiling hot water on top of it and then letting it remain covered for about 10 minutes and then like cook for 10 minutes covered, if that makes sense. So yeah, then I topped it off with a little bit of coriander and lime and sunflower seeds to make it look pretty. But it was a bit dry, so it's kind of like rice, basically. And we also found these unique dry fruits and some dry fruits that I'd already heard of, but I thought I'd do a little bit of a taste test. I've got a sample of all of them in a bowl, and yeah. First up, amla candy. So I have tasted amla candy before, obviously. It's usually very, very sweet, so I'm not sure how this one's gonna be, but I don't think this is gonna be as sweet because this one is a masala one. Yeah, you can see. It's so sweet. It's got a nice kick to it. Next up, this is dried bale. So bale is a type of fruit, and I searched it up. It's called as wood apple or stone apple, or sometimes as bitter orange. Honestly, I have no clue what this is, but it's a type of fruit and it's supposed to be good for something. I don't know. But yeah, this is bale candy. This is a completely new fruit, so well, I don't know how to describe it, but it was really nice. It kind of tasted like, I can't exactly explain it. Yeah, I know why people call it an orange or why people call it an apple now. it's definitely somewhere along those lines. Also, all these candied fruits are like slightly sweet, so it tastes like candy. Yeah. Next up, cranberries, which I've obviously tasted before, but it's usually very sour, so I don't know about this one. And this is the one thing that I've been waiting for. It's dried blueberries, which is so cool because I've never had blueberries. And I've had dried ones, but they're usually the ones with sugar in them, and they look really weird. They look like raisins. And these look like how blueberries are supposed to look like, so I'm excited for this. Plus it's Indian origin, which is pretty cool. I didn't know blueberries were grown in India too. That's really good. Except it has like a seed in the center, which is I'm not really sure why, but it has a seed in the center. But it's really good still. But I'm not sure if it tastes like a blueberry. I don't know what it tastes like, but it's really good. And this is a dried banana. I know it sounds weird, but it's so good. I was so happy to find this. I've already tasted this, by the way, because I tasted it at the store. This is amazing. As a banana lover and as a dried fruit lover, this was amazing. I'm gonna taste it again. So yeah, it's a bit, okay, not a bit, it's very chewy in the beginning, like really, really hard. But then your saliva kind of like softens it up, and then you taste the banana. Everything's stuck all over my teeth right now. But that was so good. Worth it. And I also finally got a metal straw, something that I've been considering for a while. They also had other cool things like cacao nibs, which I wanted to try, but I forgot. And that's about the new stuff from our grocery haul. And now on to the pantry stuff. It's not zero waste thing. It's as low waste as possible, I guess. Yeah. And we also reuse a lot of old containers and old jars, because even though they don't look that aesthetic, it is actually a lot more sustainable. So first up, dals and pulses. I'm using the store footage here because it's just clearer. So there are lots of dals and pulses. Obviously, my favorite dals are whole masoor, split green moong dal, chawli, which is also known as black-eyed peas, and whole green moong dal. Also rice and oats, staples. We use rice a lot for porridge and stuff, and obviously, I mean not rice, we use oats for porridge and rice for, well, rice. And also pasta sometimes, not very frequently, but yeah, sometimes. And amongst flours, we use jowar and radhira flour, both for making bhakris, though I also sometimes use jowar for baking and stuff, because we're kind of gluten-free. And here are the nuts and seeds that we use. So pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, both for topping off stuff, and flax seeds, which I haven't ground up yet, but I usually use it in powdered form or like just for baking and topping off stuff. And chia seeds, sometimes in porridges, sometimes in baking. And sesame seeds and peanuts amongst nuts, and cashew nuts, though I sometimes also use almonds, but that's about it for nuts. I don't use a lot of nuts. And amongst dry fruits, dates and raisins, also the other dry fruits that you saw earlier, which have now been upgraded to our pantry. I mean, our pantry's been upgraded with those. Also, I'm not about to go on about all these spices that we have. That would take a long time. So yeah, all the staple Indian spices. And we also use jaggery as a sweetener generally, but this time we decided to get sugar because my skin tends to break out a lot and it's summertime, so. And coconut oil. I don't really drink coffee or milk in any other form, so I just use coconut milk for cooking or baking. I really like the taste of coconut milk. And as in the form of seasoning, mixed herbs sometimes. Also yeast flakes, nutrition yeast, because it gives a little bit of a cheesy flavor, I guess. Kind of like cheese powder, but yeah. And also apple cider vinegar for baking and for pickled vegetables. And green tea. I genuinely like the taste of green tea. I have no clue why, but I do. So that's about it. That's not our entire pantry, obviously, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you next time. And here are some wholesome pictures of the sun. I mean, wholesome footage. Yeah, okay, bye.